Hi there, just going to take us for a walk around this 40 kilowatt Nissan Leaf N-Connecta. It's a 40 kilowatt Leaf, so that means you've got the 40 miles-ish driving range, which is very good, mid-range EV. It's also a great quality, well-made car. Other stats on this one in particular, let's see, it's done 20,000 miles, its next MOT isn't due until the end of March next year, and next service isn't due until the end of July. I'm just going to quickly go around the car and I'll point out any sort of little marks that I think are perhaps noteworthy. There's the odd little bits, but actually for a black car it's in really good condition. There's a little bit of, a very sort of light marking on the outer edge of that alloy. Tiny little scratch mark there, obviously we're looking very small as we get close. There's a tiny little car park dink. Most of these things I didn't even notice really on my first sort of pass around the car. There's a little bit of the mark on this door edge, but it's only little. Like I say, as you pull away you can't really see anything. This alloy looks okay. We go around to the rear of the car. There's nothing really to report on the rear bumper. That looks alright. There's a little bit of light scratchiness around the boot opening. I guess from someone wearing rings and opening the boot. Rear alloy looks okay. There is a scratch there. You can see that's through the paint. It's not particularly big though. A little bit of a mark there. That little bit of a mark there actually might benefit from a little bit of touch-up paint actually. As we move further down this side, there's a little light mark down there. That's only little. Tiny little mark there on the wing mirror. Again, a little bit of a light mark on the edge of this alloy. Now I'm sure as we move around the front there's the odd stone chip and things like that on the bonnet or the bumper. Not that anything's immediately apparent. There's a tiny little indentation. It's hardly anything really there on the bonnet just there. There's another little one just there. Again, not probably something you'd notice. But certainly actually when you're looking at the car, unless you're going around with a microscope, the overall impression is actually very good. Let's open up. This is the N-Connecta, so it's sort of the middle spec. So you've got this nice interior. It's not full leather, it's a sort of faux leather, so vegan suitable. You've got heated front and rear seats, you've got heated steering wheel, you've got a 360-degree camera system, sensors front and rear, plus a variety of driver safety features. Very nicely spec'd car. Look in the back here as well. Nothing really to report. The interior condition is fine. Yep, nothing wrong there. We'll poke my head in the boot. Decent sized boot. The N-Connecta's got a bigger boot than the Tecna because the Tecna's got an amp box in there, so that's often a good selling point with the N-Connecta for some people. And obviously in this boot we'll be putting a 3-pin charging lead, so you can charge this car potentially from any domestic main socket, so you don't even necessarily need to get a charge point installed. And there you have it. If you're looking for a good condition, black, 40 kilowatt Nissan Leaf, low miles, this is a very good option. It's here on the Forecourt, ready for test drive reviewing. Alternatively, we can deliver this car straight to your home. Thank you very much for watching, and be sure to check out our other Nissan Leaf content on our YouTube channel. Hopefully you'll find it helpful, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon.